guys, welcome back. Hopefully there's not too much fan noise. Got a mystery package. Kind of got some heft to it. So let's see if we can't surgically remove. I got through most of it. Tape's kind of thick. Never cut towards yourself. Yes, I know the unwritten and written rules, folks. So just being a little silly. Oh, we got a black box. One of these days. Got two pieces of tape, yeah? And let's see if I can get me remote to work. Oops. There it is. That's the name of it. It's got a big old spanking 2 at the end of it. Put away our little letter opening utensil for a moment. Glasses are here, coffee's over there, got yours. This could take a minute. Get over there. We've got, looks like a sunshade, SanDisk, 32 gig. Well, I guess I need these now. It's an Ultra. I can't see the U rating. Hold on. Gotta break out the magnifying glass. It's a U1. 32 gig. So that means it must take video. Let's see if we can put this right here. And y'all see it? Okay. Yeah, like I said, this looks like a sunshade with Velcro on it. It's cool. It's cool. We'll put this up there. Next in the package we have what appears to be a monitor. We gotta be careful, we don't want to break it. Set that over here because I like to keep the bubble wrap for these things in case I ever have to send them back. Ooh. Okay. I was scared for a second there. There's a line going across here, but it's actually in the wrap, so I ain't got to worry about that. It's adjustable. That's cool. That's cool. It takes batteries. We're going to angle that way for a minute. Next, we got something a little bit heavier. This be the camera tube. Yes, it's a camera. Oh, the camera's even got a little lens cover on it. Plastic. So we'll just stand that up like that for now. Again, I keep these in case I have to send it back. A little extra wrapping to help keep things from moving, which is good. Next we have some camouflage covering. I have what appears to be one mount. The wrench. That one I won't keep. I have an IR illuminator. And you keep those. Let's see if there's a battery in it. No, not battery. Got to provide your own. Well, you know what? I'm gonna check. This is zoomable. That's nice. Have second mount. Wrench. Ding. Last but not least, another mount. Ooh, she's tight. There we go. Okay. We have our instructions and an extra piece of padding at the bottom. I will keep the bigger bag because I didn't ruin it. I'm gonna throw these in the box for a minute. So if you ain't figured it out yet, what we have here is a optic for recording videos while shooting, be it your air rifle or other rifle. So all in all, quality looks good. I guess the next thing to do is install batteries and everything and get it mounted. When I come back, I'll tell you my experience mounting it. I'm not going to go through mounting it because, you know, there's other videos out there on YouTube that show mounting these. To me, it's not rocket science. It's pretty straightforward. And I'll go over any details or anything like that I find as I build it and put it on the weapon. And I'll go over that in a little bit. So for now, I'll see you in a little bit. Alright, we're back. I just made a video clip with this during the daylight. I'm actually going to put that behind that. I was going to put it in front of it, but I also need to get some nighttime footage too. So I'll put the day and nighttime footage off this camera at the end of this video. Installation was easy. My scope mounting system is wider, I guess, than what the manufacturer anticipated, and they send wide mounts, which are nice and wide. They're about 3/4 of an inch. Or I've got some 1/2 inch mounts that I had sitting aside that I used to mount it. They have a wider one and a smaller one. The smaller one obviously is for the flashlight. The wider one is for the camera, or a bigger hole. I mean, both 3/4 inch wide. Anyway, I use my own mounts. If the manufacturer happens to see this, include the thinner mounts. You include the 1/2 inch mounts. That way, somebody like me who has a shorter scope can actually mount it on their system without having to worry about fitment and, you know, trying to do acrobatics and gymnastics to get up and around and in through and everything else. As you can see, it is mounted. I got everything adjusted. It didn't take long at all. There are some videos out there that make it seem like it's a complicated process. It's not. It was mount this. Well, I loosened up my regular scope. Then mounted this piece. Got it up. Once I had everything tightened down, then I mounted this. I mean, it's just doing the right order. You shouldn't have any issues. Putting this on, I didn't tighten anything down until I had everything else up, setting up. Excuse me. And then I turned the camera on and I slowly adjusted this. Now you have an inner focus right here. This focus is for one thing and one thing only. It's to line up, get your crosshairs crystal clear. You're not trying to see all the way through your scope as far as focus. This focus is just to get to your crosshairs. Once you got your crosshairs nice and crystal clear, then use your scope to adjust everything else. Okay. If you have to adjust your diopter, I would take and put kind of in the middle, not all the way in, not all the way out, just kind of like in the middle. Put your diopter there, and that way you can adjust your camera a little bit this way, back and forth with this screw. Adjust your focus here to get your crosshairs crystal clear. Then you can adjust your adjustable objective out here. Once you adjust your range, adjust your focus, you're good to go. That being said, this was straightforward, simple, and easy. I'll put some nighttime footage in. I'm going to tell you right now, I already know the audio quality is not that good. So don't expect to get Celine Dion lyric voices off your SD card when you use this camera. I wouldn't use it for audio. I would have another device recording your audio. But this will give you your shot straight to the target. And you can record it that way. That's what this is for. Like I say, you know, came with a card's in there, it worked just fine. The hood here was a little temperamental because, well, it was folded up for so long it didn't want to, get out of here now, unfold in the proper place. This is adjustable, so you can, you know, if you're laying down, you can keep it down like this, or if you're brave and you want to sit up and look down, you can, you know, whatever. But this moves, everything worked beautifully, the light works. No issues, no problems, no complaints. Yeah, I don't see any issues with it. I may take and put a small, real thin zip tie on the outside of this here, just to keep this cord in one place so I don't snag it on something. That's just for my personal use. I may actually run it up through here first and then bring it up. That way it's all in line here and I ain't got to worry about maybe tripping over it with my hand or something. That's just a personal thing. But that's the nice thing about using my own mounts. So that being said, on to the daytime and then the nighttime footage. Peace. Alright, let's see if this picks up sound. So, we can adjust. We've got to adjust it on here, and I'll put it back on the table here in a minute. So I can go through a full range. Sorry it's wobbly. Of my focus, or range. I can adjust my focus at the outer end. Adjustable objective. Nice crisp clear picture. Everything does appear to be working the way it's supposed to. It's a little more awkward, and I got a few things I'll discuss when I get it back on the table. So that's it for now on this. Alright, we're back at nighttime. And this is with no IR illumination. This is with the stock light. Mind you, I are zoomed in. Look at the fence here. The fence is at 21 yards from where I'm currently sitting. That's with the IR light. That's not zoomed. Let's zoom in here. So as you can see, we're looking right pretty dead down here. All right. That's with the scope zoomed in, so the camera actually is able to maintain its vision fairly well. So let's get rid of the stock light. And now I'll grab my Vastfire IR light. Woohoo! Much different. So if I want to get it good, just zoom my Vastfire out just a little bit to zoom, and I can really light up the night. So I mean, with the right light, this will do you quite well. You know, this is at 21 yards and I can see quite well, and I could probably zoom with this light quite a ways and see quite well. And this, oops, I can zoom right in. Camera staying nice and focused, and so's, you know, the IR light. And let's go back to the stock light with it zoomed in, and let's adjust this. So even with the stock light, you're not going to get much past probably 30 yards with it, to be perfectly honest with the stock light, but it's a very low powered light. Again, this is a Vastfire light. The bugs. Okay. Time for me to get out of here and edit a video. So, see you later. Peace.